Yo guys, it's Up Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Alright, so today, I think today we're gonna depart from this place here, from this station, most likely. Before we do, obviously, there's a few more things I want to do, a few more things I want to load on. Now that we fixed all the the non-working connectors and all. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, let's see, uranium. We need first to put all the uranium that we have, actually it's still refining, crazy, into the reactors. So if I see this correctly, wait, the small reactor, which one is the small reactor? Is this one? Oh yeah, totally. Let's take that out because we're not using it. Actually, let's see how much uranium we can gather. Anyhow, uranium ingot. So there's a bit in the assembler. Oh yeah, from making rockets, obviously. Reactors. Small reactors. Alright. Oh, there's also... Oh, wow, okay. There's a lot in here. Holy balls. Okay. Okay. Now we have a bunch of it. Let's enter that into our ship. Real quick, let's try to split that. Reactor. So this would be these two. Reactor 1 and Reactor 2. So it's about, let's see, 0.85? 0.86. Oh, no, it's K, obviously. So it's 860 more like. Okay. Let's try that again. 860. There we go. That's a good split. Boom. About 2K each. That's a good amount, I feel. That's very good. Okay, next up. Let's get our main inventory. And then vault cargo. Okay. I mean, let's start just moving stuff into vaults. We're gonna try and have them a little bit like... Well, why am I taking this with me? I don't know, but, you know. We're gonna have to try and... Actually, yeah, we have to put that into the massive vault. Where's the big vault? There, the vault. That's where this stuff goes. Should be able to handle a lot of it. Nice. So it's soon to be half full. But not quite, which means we can still get a bit more in here. Actually, this one goes... here. Nice. I think that's everything. Yes? Let me just go through the inventories here. Current ship storage inventories. I just want to see if there's anything lying around anymore in any one of the assembler. Most likely there might be, but... Doesn't look like there's a... Whoa, okay, what the... I'm not quite sure what this cargo container is, honestly. Oh, that might be one of the first I've ever built, essentially. Yeah, I think so. That's why there's all weird gear in there and stuff. Okay. There we go. What else do we need? Let's sort this out a little bit. We don't need all that crap, do we? Let's see. Let's get some magazines. Let's get 2 rifles. Then 1 set of extra tools. Like that. Sure. Okay, and now all the ingots, please. These will go into a different place, most likely. Where do we put them? Let's go oh, hold on. Show all types. There we go. Refinery. So these will go into the other cargo vaults, I would say. I mean, it's still refining uranium. There's platinum. Let's go to the ingot storage. Oh, the assemblers obviously have stuff as well. I'm trying... Oh, yeah. I'm on it. I'm trying to at least have a bit of everything in here. Oh, it's filling up again. I'm an idiot. Okay, but we do have an ingot storage. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh god, that's gonna fill up quickly, isn't it? Especially with gravel and stuff. God, look at that. We're filling these up like no problem. Interesting. This one doesn't want to go in here for some reason. Okay. Well, we have a shit ton of silicon still. Probably more than we ever will need, honestly. We also got a bunch of iron still. Some platinum too. How many volts do we have left? Like 1 more. So I have to kind of decide a little bit. Let's get definitely the platinum. Let's see. We have nickel. We have cobalt. I think cobalt we have a lot. Iron we also have a bunch. Actually, we need far more iron, don't we? I somehow have the feeling we're gonna dump a lot of that stuff. Oh, actually, this is a big vault too, the one over here. So, I guess that's gonna go in here then. Right? Makes sense to me. Okay. Let's see if we can actually all get that in here. So it's a bit more cleaned up, a little bit more nice, a bit more all together, so to speak. That's not gonna fit, isn't it? Oh, it's still fitting. Wow. Okay. But this is... yeah, now we're full. Okay, so we have like 2...
energy critical.
Like 2 2 small inventories full with stuff, and then 1 bigger one, I suppose. If that makes sense. But I think we have enough materials. I mean, the basics are there. We have a bit of platinum, you know, for a bit more advanced construction. We have, let's see, we have cobalt, we have silicon, we have gravel, we have iron, we have nickel. Actually, there we go, iron. We have a little bit of silver and gold. I think that's pretty much it. Cobalt, yeah, we do have pretty much everything, I think. Now the only thing that is left is uranium ingots that are being still produced all over the place here. But yeah. Oh, I cannot put them in there, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. Do we want to wait some long, or do we just take this uranium with us? Like, oh, it's just flowing back if we do that. That's kind of funny, actually. Do we just take the uranium that we still have in these assemblers and just take that and then let it be done? Potentially. Also, we have a bunch more of that. That's good. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Orientation is difficult. There we go. But yeah, I think we are pretty much prepared. I think the oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks should be fairly full as well. So I think we're good, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll blast off any minute now, and then we'll have some time this episode to get our bearings at the new location where we'll land, essentially. Okay. Good. You know what? Let's enter the ship. Let's enter the bad boy. Let's see. Our mining drone is still there. That's good. There we go. Excellent. Actually, we don't need to float. We have frickin' gravity now, don't we? Let's go up to the bridge. You know what would be a cool function for doors? Basically, if you like a little additional configuration field here, an auto close field, so to speak. Am I on the upper deck now? No, I'm on the lower deck. An auto close value, which closes the door when it's open, closes it after like X seconds. That would be just super useful, I feel. But yeah. Alright. We're ready, aren't we? We have everything we need. We have oxygen, we have hydrogen, we have materials. We have a little bit of missiles. Okay. So, oh god, which one of the docking things? Unlocked, locked, oops! Are we good? Is the let me just see. Is our mining drone still? I think our mining drone, yeah. I think our mining drone is still connected. If we're not connected here anymore, so that's good. Let's see, can we remote? Oh yeah, look, the remote miner is here still. So the remote miner is still connected. That's good. I'm not quite sure why I have so many freaking conveyors down here. That is kind of... Connector switch lock? Connector dude? What are these connectors? Are these just all the connectors in the frickin' in the hangar bay? Oh well. Okay, let's rise up a little bit. And then towards where do we want to go? So there's the... I think that's the Mars-like planet. You know what? I have to kind of deactivate all these GPS coordinates so we don't... Well, the base, we're gonna leave that since it's gonna be an interesting point of interest for us. There we go. Deactivated all of these. So, yeah, there's the Mars-like planet with a moon. There's our moon, the normal moon. Then somewhere in the distance, there's an alien-like up there. An alien planet. I think that's all we can see from here. So let's start moving this bad boy. Towards that planet, shall we? Oh, we're a bit off, I see. Kind of difficult to, you know, to navigate this. Oh, there we go. So I say I don't know, we'll aim next to it and see how close we get, because I have no idea how far this is away, honestly. Okay, we also have to go, let's see. I think we grouped the jump drives already, right? Yeah, we did. Jump drives. Recharge. Wait, how do you... hold on. It's been a while since I used jump drives. How do you do this? Distance. To execute the jump, assign jump command to the toolbar of the cockpit. Okay. Toggle. Show. Oh. Do I just do it like that? I mean, I guess so. Let's do it, I suppose. Right? Okay, let's count us down, shall we? I think it's number 9, yes? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate jump and confirm. Oh, that's... Whoa! That was fun. Okay. Oh, wow! That was... I think I couldn't have gone closer than that. Alright! 1,900... Almost 2,000 kilometers. That's amazing. Okay. Extend the solar panels. Because we are in, you know... In a waiting spot here. Right. So this is our well, I think it's a Mars-like, or is this a what is it called? Petrum? Is there something on the planet's surface there? Or is it just, is that an asteroid over there? Can you see that? Like in front of the planet, just in the top left corner now. That looks weird. Very weird, actually. Okay, let's just accelerate a little bit into that direction. And actually, I want to get close to a to an asteroid, like the one down there, and that's where we're gonna then establish our new base of operations here, around in this orbit, so to speak, you know? So, you know what? I think it's better if we accelerate this way. So let's point this downwards, nose down. There's actually several asteroids around here, but I think this one is the closest, this one over here. So let's try and approach this asteroid and not hit it by any chance. That would be very nice. But there is something weird there. Is that like an abandoned ship, mayhaps? That is a possibility as far as I know, right? But yeah, the plans right now is to establish a new space base that is kind of self-sufficient, at least kinda, you know, when it comes to energy and stuff. Energy and oxygen, that would be nice. Then, we'll have to figure out what that over there is, because that's curious. I hope I don't lose sight of it. That would be really, really sad if I suddenly lost it, but it's actually not that... Yeah, it's something floating in space, I think. And then, once we've done that, once we've established a base, I want to kind of design a drop ship, a landing ship, so we can go to planet side. You know, with a bunch of resources, so we can basically drop to the planet, build a little, like, an outpost there, you know, just for fun. I'm pretty much aware that it's basically useless to go to a planet at this point, because the most resources are in space anyhow. But I think it would be kind of fun to do that. So, yeah, that's the plan. But first we kind of have to approach one of these asteroids. Oh, I think it's fairly close already. Probably want to give myself a little bit more space to the left. It's kind of hard to see if I even, you know, if trajectory is even changing much. It's also very hard to figure out how far this thing is away. But, yeah. But yeah, we landed very close, didn't we, to the frickin' planet. That's amazing. I wasn't aware that jump would be so frickin' perfect, essentially. That's kind of amazing. Now it's almost in front of the moon. Okay. I think trajectory-wise we're pretty good. We're approaching. Okay. I wonder how... There should be also something like a distance checker, you know, like a laser. Almost like a weapon that just points straight forward with a laser pointer, like a range designator. That would be super useful. There's so much more stuff that would be so good in Space Engineers, you know, just little, like, quality of life improvements. Because at this point, it looks fairly close. But I don't know how close. I mean, even if it's like super close right now, I don't think there's any chance of us hitting it, I don't think. We might shoot past it at one point, but yeah. There's a bunch of interesting asteroids here. Is there a chance that that thing up there is just an asteroid? It's kind of hard to say, isn't it? It does look kind of like a foreign object almost, you know? Yeah, just try not to lose it out of my vision here. It would be kind of sad to kind of lose this. I think once I'm out of the, or once I'm in position with this ship, I kind of might just take a spacesuit trip over there just to check and mark it, you know? Well, granted that it might not, that it won't kill me, that is, but yeah. Either this thing is really huge or we really are not that quick right now. I mean, I guess we're not super quick right now, but it still looks like it's not getting closer that much, you know? Might be a freaking huge asteroid. I mean, the most coolest thing that we could find on this asteroid would be... Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Would be ice and uranium. Or ice and iron. Something like that. That would be amazing. Like, just some very useful base resources, you know? Although, to be fair, with stone alone, you can just... There's a lot you can do with that on its own, but still. It's still fairly far away, I think? Well, kinda. But we're getting there. It's kinda hard to keep track of this thing. Okay, let's try and approach this a little bit like this so we can to stop next to it. That would be nice. Like perfectly level to it, you know? Now it at least moves, you know? That it's a good pace now, so that's very close. Yeah, it's a fairly big asteroid, I suppose. Okay, let's start slowing down. That's fine. Also gonna get a little bit closer still. I mean, we're still fairly far away, but I think that's pretty good. Jesus, that is dwarfing my ship in comparison. Okay. And I thought my ship was big, you know? Okay, I think that's pretty good right now. So let's try and come to a stop. And we'll go to the airlock. Complete darkness in the middle. Well, obviously we're behind an asteroid. And then hopefully now I will still be able to locate that frickin' object. Would be kind of sad if it turns out to be just a frickin' asteroid. But it looks different to me, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, where is depreciation on? Okay, our mining drone is also still here, so that's good. So yeah, well, okay, we're quite close. Close enough. So, let's see, it was towards the moon, was it? I think I see it, although... Right now, I'm not quite sure anymore. Right now, it just looks like there's just asteroids up here. Oh no, okay, it's this thing over there. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I mean, there is a chance that this is an asteroid that's just really, really far away. Like one of these. One of these. Now I kind of believe it's just an... Am I looking at the right thing? I somehow feel I have completely lost that thing now. Well, we're gonna do a little exploration trip anyway. Why not? Just so we get to know a few things. I don't have my drill with me, which is a bit awkward, so I cannot really see what kind of deposits are... you know, at these asteroids, but yeah. Or was it this thing over here? Because this is definitely an asteroid, isn't it? I don't know. At this point, I don't know anymore. But we are, you know... Oh god, I cannot see my antenna anymore, but it's there. And to be fair, if I shouldn't find my way back again, I can just delete myself because, yeah, it's an asteroid. What the hell was I seeing then? My eyes did deceive me, I'm pretty sure. Look at that, you can still see the ship from here because it's that huge. I like it. Tiny little speck there, but it is there. Okay. So what we have to do next time is we have to kind of start finding a grip in our surroundings. Meaning, you know, place a few platforms on that asteroid, make a habitable base with oxygen and solar panels. And yeah, but there's going to be a whole bunch more of solarizing this asteroid, so to speak. You know, just planting solar panels all over the place. That's going to be a thing. So yeah, I mean, I have the feeling this is going to be interesting because it's going to be almost like a fresh start again, in a way. But we also have like an alternative goal now. We have to make a landing craft that is capable of landing on this planet, right? And the bad thing about it is we cannot really test it. We'll just have to trust that it works, you know? So we might over-engineer it a little bit. I just don't want it to break and then everything to be exploding on the planet, because that would lose us a lot of resources. But yeah, you know, we'll have to plan exactly what a landing craft like that would have to, you know, entail. What kind of components do we want on it? How much resources do we have to take with us to make this work? This kind of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, I feel. But yeah, we're at the new place. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.